Hey fellow gamers, Chatty Sisa here. Welcome back to my channel and thank you very much for watching the playthrough of the Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition with the M-11 Suppressor only on hardcore difficulty. Oof. We are going to take a tour of the Normandy in this part, meet some people for the first time, and then we are going to do the priority mission Palaven, where we are going to meet Garus. On this spot, I would also like to thank everyone who already subscribed. Thank you very much. And if you would like to do so and haven't done yet, there is a button on this side of the screen. It would be great if you could push that one. Thank you very much already in advance. And if you would like to watch only the parts which are interesting for you, don't forget there are timestamps in the description below, so you can skip to whichever part you would like to. Thank you, and let's proceed with the gaming.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Help the humans, help yourselves. That's a nice motto, yeah.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites in the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valorn is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. In Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans, and there's a need there.
I see sometimes a lag between the audio and the video, and I'm not sure if it's because of all the mods that I have installed or because I'm recording the gameplay now, but hopefully it won't be too often. Apologies for that, if it happens.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Get some results.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Good to hear.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Hopefully it wasn't the Shepard VI.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Ah, there it is. I should go. I missed it. I should go.
The Alliance military has abandoned the
We'll be already suffering having one on board. I don't think I want to suffer the escapades of this one.
Commander Shepard! Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Yeah, you're sure, the Alliance?
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi been seen in Al-Jilani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Yeah.
Ha! You want?
That's
You're angry.
squeaky
I
sound.
get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
Yeah. I can't stand her. And the way she's asking questions. I understand it's a reporter, but the way she's like asking. No.
Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Palaven and Earth.
James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
That's true.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
But it is kind of hard to believe. Yeah.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Nobody in this galaxy likes
I'm gonna head down to
politicians.
some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Yeah, and I can understand their concerns.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
That's true.
I'm trying to get the Turian
And the
Primarch for a
blueprint.
summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
One Shepard to buy
Assuming it
us
ever is,
time.
we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
Yeah. I'm not going to ask about Earth. We all know what's going on there and there's nothing we can do right now. So yeah, let's just get it done.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hackett out.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
Yeah, true. I'm not surprised.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them, you know, for old time's sake.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
New mission. for one pistol only.
Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Just say something. Come on, you're part of the crew.
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
It's quite an expensive tool you're using there. Okay. Yeah, let's discuss a little bit the background.
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
I'm always wondering here if she means like by bursting into tears like the loss of a toothbrush or what's going on Earth. I mean, if I would have a toothbrush that would cost so much, probably that would bring tears to my eyes as well, losing that one.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct
that's what I call IT gibberish.
It's an exciting challenge.
Zero clue what she's talking about.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
Ah, yes, we are a colonist, yeah.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
Alright, let's go and visit someone else.
Carry on, Specialist.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old medbay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why right away?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It did better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
Picture of health. Yeah, let's chat a bit with her.
How's her inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Yeah, we're going to use some medigels.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them.
Yeah, I'm not sure who was using whom.
I don't regret it one bit.
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Yeah, I agree.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Whoa, Shadow Broker setup. Oh, damn. That's a lot of screens.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Infodrone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the Council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Yeah, me too.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Yeah, but maybe they had no other choice anymore, so... yeah, wouldn't rely on that. But yeah, I agree, we need to understand what's going on with this weapon.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. Yeah. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, she's so nice.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard. Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars.
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Dr. Death.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive,
exciting.
But it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
It's a creative solution, come on.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Yeah, he was okay. Alright, so let's go and see if we have anybody else to talk to.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Yeah, understandable.
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
At least someone's family is okay.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Okay, and what about Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken.
Problems that kept fixing themselves.
Processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Yeah, okay.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. From my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth.
Yeah, please
Especially
no,
given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle
destruction
are
of property.
maintained.
Okay, let's chat a little bit.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original
Makes
Normandy.
sense.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
So basically I'm stuck with people who were on board when the Reapers hit. It's a good thing we have such good people who are stuck on board.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
I don't care, I don't care.
Sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
But it was still a little bit better than the Mako.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
It also looks like a brick.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
And let's talk to James.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal, unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yep. We're going to rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You come down here for something? Or are you just looking?
Looking for now.
I did just come to chat, but I might stay for the show.
Have to work harder than that if you want me to blush. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I'll be honest, I don't really like this part, but... yeah, let's go through it.
Oh, I can dance.
Okay, Lola.
There's different ways to talk to people. This is not exactly one that I would be fond of.
Vega. I got my share of scars.
You remind me of my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. Yep. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
Yeah, sounds like he's kind of pissed at Shepard.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
Yeah, I think he's blaming you, Shepard.
No, but that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war!
Maybe you are.
Yeah, he just likes to destroy property.
But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey. Thanks for the dance, Lola.
On one hand, you would like to be, like, friendly with all the crew because they're going through a hard time as well. On the other hand, there's a line that needs to be drawn.
No nicknames, Lieutenant. Okay?
Your ship, your rules. Your loss.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Commander.
Okay, tell me the rest of the story.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right. You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. You want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Understandable.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah, but I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it.
Besides, oh god.
I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Did you see how much the shuttle cost, Vega? I don't want to buy a new one again.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other?
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Bell Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
It's helping much. Crap. I find it a pity that we can't go to Palaven. We haven't seen it.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Okay, let's see what we can do with the pistol. Oh. Okay. And one more.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move!
Good. Hey, Liara, help me out. Oh god, we have to activate everything. I forgot. And let's send some throw. But let me just turn these things on, so James will have his own ammo. And Liara as well. Okay, and there we have some additional friends again.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Okay. No others? Okay, that's good.
Hold your fire! Friendly inbound!
It's a good thing they recognize me as friendly. Oh, let's loot a little bit this camp here. Not that the Turians would need it, but yeah, let's loot it a little bit.
The reinforcements haven't arrived. Try them again.
We have some ammo. No more ammo, that's it. That's all we've got. Nothing here. I think there's something here though. Data pad, medkit.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. MIA. 29. Every serviceable fighter.
Yes, nothing here.
Got it.
I think we need to... Oh, there was something here in the back. Datapad with credits. Oh, that's always good. Yeah, I love those bugs sometimes. Some weapon adjustments possible. I think we need to get here.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things. How bad is it, General?
Yeah, that wasn't a good message right at the start.
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
It's a pity.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Time for some fun with our pistol.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
All right. I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Yeah, Let's go. Can see it too. And there we go.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us. Like they come out of nowhere. Good luck!
Yeah, we're going to need it. Okay, and let's put in some singularity. Oh, there are some here as well. That wasn't so nice. Is that it? Looks like it. Okay.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Yeah, I think it's quite clear I'm not going to send the one who's destroying property.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep Husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, we'll try.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
And next ones.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read?
Good, Liara. I need your singularity.
I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something.
She already put in the singularity. So there's not much we can do. Yeah, let's send in the drone.
Shepard out.
Okay, that was some warp. Let's try that again. Warp. quite a lot of those bastards.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Yeah,
on our way.
My way. Yeah, on our way. Poor guy. Okay, what's the news?
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard.
Garus.
We'll find you the Primarch.
Garus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
You're alive.
Yeah, I'm sure something on the Normandy needs calibrations.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James,
doesn't
this is
sound
Garus
too
Vicarian.
thrilled.
He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tetris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Asturians are so uptight.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers.
Exactly.
Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
It's better
Garus,
than Vega.
You said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming Harvester! Headed for the airfield!
The flying bastard.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garus?
Are you kidding?
Yeah, but with a better weapon, hopefully. Let me get you a better weapon. Yeah, definitely. Better weapon. Let's go with this one. Accuracy, damage. Do we want the Falcon? Wait, let's see. Yeah, that's the N7 one, and it has better accuracy and better damage. Let's go with that one. So either better accuracy or better damage. It's not much, but I think I'll leave the damage there, and then let's make it lighter for sure. Okay, we have this one, and then what do we have here? Black Widow. It's a pretty heavy one. It's not so bad, but it's a heavy one. And Mantis. Yeah, the N7 one again isn't so bad. A little bit less damage, but also less weight and bigger capacity and fire rate. Let's go with this one. Helps aim through smoke. Yeah, that's always a good thing. And let's make it lighter. Okay, confirm. And I think we're set. So let's see what we can do now. Together with Garus. I think I need more ammo. This will be my mantra this game. Alright, and oh, do we have all the powers assigned? No, we don't. Oh god, we need to allocate the powers to Garus. Turian Rebel. Ooh. Weapon damage or durability? Yeah, I think we need durability for Garus. That's more important than weapon damage right now. Power damage increased by 20% or assault rifles damage by 50%. Huh. We're going to use a lot of his powers, but I think I have almost the same. So let's go for the assault rifles damage. Squad bonus. Increase power damage of squad mates by 10% or sniper rifle damage. Yeah, let's help out the squad. And then, yeah, we're going to skip the proximity mine. And let's upgrade everything else. Concussive shot. Alright, that will be useful. So force and damage or radius. Let's go for force and damage. Shatter. Increase force and damage to frozen targets or recharge speed. Oh, we need that recharge speed for sure. Amplification. Power concussive shot with the properties of the active ammo power. Or Shredder. Increases force. Let's go for Shredder. Overload. That's what I have too, but let's give him as well the same things. Chain overload or damage. Now let's go for damage. Chain overload is at the end. Neural shock or recharge speed. I think he needs the recharge speed to have a little bit improved. And then let's go for the chain overload. Yeah, let's go for that. Increases as well the damage. Armor piercing ammo. That's the same as what I have. Health and armor damage or squad bonus. Yeah, let's go for the increased armor, health and armor damage. Ammo capacity or headshots? Ammo capacity. That's a no-brainer. And damage or pierce? Yeah, let's go for damage. And let's allocate the rest to the proximity mine. Like I said, I'm not going to use those that much, so... And I think that's it. Yeah, okay. Confirm. And I think James needs to activate his incendiary ammo, and we should be good to go.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Yeah, let's send in some drones.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
It's still good. It's not exactly the usual sniper rifle I'm used to, but it's not bad. And let's throw them away a little bit. Nice. Where are we? Anybody else? Yeah, this one.
I think we're done here.
That wasn't so bad. Are we really playing on hardcore? I can't believe it's so easy. Sorry. It's just... Yeah. Okay. I guess it's the start and we have all the power, so that's why it looks so easy, so... Yeah. Probably. Let me check the back here if we have something which we could pick up, like the salvage here. And I think that's it. Ammo. Some more ammo. And that's it.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Ah, this will be the first brute we encounter. Ow.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time.
They're pretty fast climbers.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Ouch! Ah, damn it. Yeah, I can see that. You take care of that.
That's up! Here comes another wave! What?
All two say, like fish in a barrel.
I hope the guys are taking care of this crap. Ah, there's way too many of those. I'm not good at this one. Oh god, they already up.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
It's our new friend. Let's run away. That's first thing I need to do. Sorry, guys. James was a bit busy.
What's the word of the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Yeah, okay, at least we have all the ammo back. Oh,
how far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Yeah, trouble's right there.
Took out a frigate. Man, how many people? Oh my god. Would you look at that?
It's really the size of those things that's so creepy.
Holy crap! Those fighters aren't even making a dent.
Damn it! Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
Now you're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah. And the view from the moon to that planet is, from a graphics perspective or from like a view perspective, really awesome, but I'm not sure you would want to see this in real life. Like, can you imagine how big this must be that's basically on fire? That's huge. Bah. Send them flying.
Not more back here.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
James, if you would
leaving
be
the fight just pisses me
staying
off.
on Earth, you would just have more of those around you.
Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go.
They said the Primarch was headed south.
And that's where we're going.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like
How
that.
do you want to know? You didn't even look inside.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
Yeah.
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, we know. We've met a few. Uneventful walk around. Not exactly the best place for a stroll. Ouch.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time! No Reapers taking this Primarch from me!
Right behind you!
Clear the camp. We'll try. Yeah, the crazy woman goes straight right in. And let's send in the drone. A little warp. And some throw. Oh, what are you doing here?
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Oh, there's a nice weapon here. We're going to need it. Let me just go back a little bit. I think there's some brutes coming. Oh yeah.
Give it everything you've got.
And let's use it.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
And I've killed Vega in the process.
Turn up the heat!
Oh yeah. Let's hide a little bit. And let's shoot this bastard because he's coming close. Ouch, using wrong buttons. That's it. Okay, let me look for some ammo. Hey, there's one. And another one. A little overload. And I think there's some other friends of ours which are around. Oh yeah. There we go. And let's go for the new Primarch.
General Victus?
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet.
Yeah, I like this Primarch.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fodorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yeah. Primarch of that burning piece there.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
Awesome.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
Nah, you're perfect.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. You see this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Yeah. We need everyone, not just the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah. I don't know, Garus, but I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
The background. It's awesome.
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan?
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Yeah, it got. It will be also a very interesting priority. And that's it for today. To watch the next part, you can click the vid which will appear here. Thank you all for watching, stay tuned and game on!